Yo, this is My People's Podcast, and today is Wednesday, July 10th, 2018. Let's get shit going. Like I said before, like, subscribe, all that. Do everything. Comment shit, all that, the live chat room and shit. You already know how we do. But let's get into some shit today. We got a lot of shit to talk about. A lot of dumb shit, a lot of crazy shit.
Okay.
Got my boy Holly in the building. Got Big C in the backdrop, in the back of the camera.
What's good, dog? In the background, killing it.
Word. My boy Dre on the fucking chat room already.
Damn.
Shout out my boy Dre. Wagwan Rastaman, you already know. Yeah, word. But we about to get into some shit, yo. I've been seeing a lot of shit. Hey, yo, Dre shouted y'all out, though. But anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, word. But anyway, let me get into some shit, yo, because a lot of shit just been happening, man. I've been watching a lot of videos. I don't even got social media, but it feels like I had social media for the past week, how much shit I've been seeing. It's been crazy. Like, what should we go, recent to non-recent or move like that? Let's see what's happening first. Alright, let's talk about this fucking ship that just got, and shout out to my nigga shipping it.
Shout out to the nigga
Shout out
that's
to
shipping
my
it.
nigga shipping it. You
Nigga.
feel me? But yeah, wow, what happened? Why you say I'm good, Jay? I'm chilling. But anyway, so JP Morgan. JP Morgan and shit. They boat got confiscated today. If I'm not mistaken, yesterday in PA. Basically what happened is, yeah, we'll talk about that later, Drake. But anyway, so what happened is they seized the boat from JP Morgan that was filled with $1 billion worth of cocaine, my nigga. This happened in Philadelphia. And basically, these motherfuckers is confiscating the boat because they on some shit like, how the fuck did $1 billion get a fucking cocaine get on your boat without you possibly knowing that this shit on your boat? Shit must have been in hella containers that was on the boat, like not just one big ass container full of it. It must have been like 10 containers full of that shit. And you know what they gonna do? That's why they confiscated that whole shit. They trying to find more drugs.
Of course, the feds trying to do the feds job, even though it was probably easy as somebody probably snitched.
That's a big ass case though. Just imagine if they do find out that the fucking boat was in cahoots with the drug dealers, the cartel niggas, to move that shit over there. You feel me? That'll be a big ass bust, cause they're gonna lock the person that owns the boat the fuck up. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's the crazy shit. That's why I said it's like that whole shit is like crazy. That whole like scenario is crazy. Because on Everything I Love, it's like, how the fuck can you be able to put $1 billion worth of cocaine on a boat without nobody being in cahoots? Like, you feel
nothing.
me? Nobody being involved with that shit. Cause you gotta think about this, like, $1 billion worth of cocaine is a lot. That's a lot of fucking cocaine. And if it was in one container, they wouldn't be seizing the whole fucking ship. That shit had to been throughout the whole ship for them to say, fuck it, seize the whole ship. Like, this ain't that. Like, you feel me? That's why I feel as though, man, it's gonna be more to the story. That's why I'm bringing up the story now, because it's gonna be more to the story. Like, ain't no way in hell you could put $1 billion worth of cocaine in nowhere without somebody knowing something. You couldn't do it. Like, you couldn't possibly do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? 500 million. That wouldn't even sound right. 50, 40. Like, that shit gotta be an odd number for it to be like somebody was that actually like owned the container was trying to move that shit. That shit gotta be an odd number. Like, $46 million worth of cocaine. Like, you feel me?
Damn.
A billion.
$1 billion fucking dollars.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, my
There's
nigga.
definitely no way that they didn't.
They was gonna push that shit all throughout the New York, tri-state, and PA area, nigga. That was about to supply 100 million niggas. Like, that shit was really about to supply a lot of niggas. Like, a lot of niggas mad as hell that shit even got whopped like that. Like, you feel me? Somebody gonna get their ass whooped for this. But that's why we bringing up the story now, because it's going to be more to the story. You can best believe that a nigga ain't about to have no $1 billion of cocaine and ain't nobody else getting locked up for this shit. You feel me?
Right.
Well, see, because most of the time when they do confiscate shit, they never have nobody, they never tell about the motherfucker that got shipped this shit over or was involved with this shit. They never tell that shit. So, we don't know. Let's get to this next shit. We got the fucking, the Offset shit. Yeah, man. His charges got dropped, man.
Good shit.
First of all, let's shout out to Offset, Cardi B, and they baby, because they baby
Family,
just turned 1 year old, and they celebrated her birthday and shit.
Right.
And that's dope, man, because when I see black people like that, son, that could do that for their kids, son. Yo, mind you, son, people in the hood, son, certain mothers in the hood will bend backwards for their kids no matter what. No matter how ratchet they are, no matter how much shit they do, they still bend backwards for their kids. So to see that they can have that fucking, you feel me, that shit to do that for their kids, that shit is dope.
That type of mentality, I feel what you're saying. Like the love that the mother and the sacrificing that the mother does.
Somebody like Cardi B probably wish she could have did these things
Right.
for her kids when she didn't have fame and money.
Right.
Like, and she was probably hoping that she could do that shit for her kid, and now she can, and that shit is lit. So shout out to they baby and shit. And another thing
definitely
is
true.
shout out to Offset, because his charges got dropped and shit.
Right.
Let's pull up some shit. Let's pull up some info and shit, yeah. Because we ran off.
Because at the end of the day, kids need fathers in their life. They need their fathers there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that
even though the
shit is
baby is young. Like, that's definitely a good look, you know what I mean? And I bet you he plans on being there, you know what I mean? We got Hottie fucking Moo in the building.
Hottie Moo.
Hey, gang, my nigga in the building.
Word up, shout out Hottie Moo.
Facts.
But let's get to this shit. We got the Migos, they rapper Offset and the fucking Migos. He got his gun possession charge, his drug traffic charge, all that shit. It's been dropped. So the good part is they dismissed the charges. So he must have had to drop some heavy bread for that shit to happen.
Thank God nigga had the money for it. That's all the people want. That's all the system want is money. If you got money just to pay up for a little bit of fault that you had in your life, they run you money. So that's why it's always good to have some money put away for yourself.
They had surveillance on this nigga, and then they stopped him for his tinted windows. They found 3 guns, I think, or 2 guns in his car. Him and his bodyguard. His bodyguard was a felon. He couldn't even possess a gun. How the fuck your bodyguard? Yo, that's some ghetto shit. That's one of your boys. You know that was one of his boys.
Right.
And basically what happened was they locked their ass up. They had a little bit less than an ounce of weed on them. These motherfuckers, like, you feel me? They was trying to knock him up, but yo, that Cardi B shit make Offset look good now. Like, he look like he can be would they say that shit? How can they say that shit? I can't even get the word out. I don't ever remember the word. Like, he mainstream. There you go. Offset is being more mainstream than the whole Migos right now because of Cardi B. Trust me. Go ahead, come through. My man, DJ J Heat in the building.
Oh,
Slide through.
Skirt. And you already know how they squad. You already know. Definitely, I think Cardi B is definitely making him more mainstream. Their new kid is definitely making them mainstream. Like people is more into their lives now. You know what I mean? Just because of the kid's sake and who Cardi B is, like feel like the females they feel her pain. You know what I mean? We guys we don't really know the conversations, the struggle she went through for the 9 months of having the babies, but most of the females know that. You know what I mean? Because they watch shit like that. So it's just like. They relate more, they interact more, you know what I mean? So it's just like now, yeah, they're definitely more mainstream. Offset is more mainstream now with like Cardi B. It's dope. It's a good look.
Yeah.
And now he got a chance to be the father, so he could prove to the world that he's something better than just amigo. You
He
know
been
what I
a
mean?
father though. He had man kids already.
Oh shit!
But they wasn't in the limelight. You feel me?
Right.
Because
Yeah.
their mother wasn't famous. You feel what I'm saying?
Their mother wasn't Cardi B.
Exactly. So
It
now
wasn't Cardi
people
B.
more worried about his kid that he had now because
Yeah.
it's not only Offset kid, it's Cardi B kid.
And if y'all listen to like his album and stuff, he speak about all his kids through the father of 4 album that he had. Even the first track, he speak about how the struggle was when he first came up as a father, how hard it was. So it's like you gotta, men really try hard to be in role models and their kids and their adolescents' lives. So it's like you gotta give somebody credit once in a while, man. You always gotta sit there and rain on a parade.
Like yeah, word up, because when we glorify the men that actually do their fucking job, it makes the men that don't do their job want to step up because they want to get glorified the same way.
Definitely do.
So if we just don't acknowledge all the good fathers that do their job and shit and handle man, they be having 5, 6 kids and they still holding it down. Shout out my nigga Daryl, that nigga hold it down. Niggas like him, son, bruh, son, you got
makes you want to be better.
like, tip your hat for them niggas, like, cause them niggas is the niggas that's really like I said, they show like they some father figure ass niggas, like,
Right.
and they show it like they lead as examples.
Yeah.
Like niggas like them, people should be looking up to and just be like, yo, I want to be more like that as a father. You feel me?
Yeah, my
Holding it
nigga
down,
Bone.
being my kids around all the time.
Word
You
up.
feel me? Because his kids ain't going to neglect him and shit like that when they get older.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out my nigga. And it's a whole bunch of other niggas. All my niggas actually.
Right.
All my niggas do what they can or do what they can.
Shout out my nigga
So I
Rome.
know, and it ain't easy
Right.
to do shit.
Shout out
It ain't as easy to do shit as niggas seem it is. But
Mhm.
I mean, and people put themselves.
But at the end of the day, they get it done.
Yeah.
They got that willpower, you know what I mean, to get it
that's
done.
the shit that I'm talking about. The
Not
same
only
way,
in
'cause,
females, it's in us guys
yeah,
too. You know
word.
what
I'm
I
about
mean?
to say, because females do that shit too, faithfully, but niggas be doing that shit too, but they.
You only hear
don't
about the
get that
female story.
acknowledgement.
That's just what
Yeah,
it is.
exactly. That's what I'm just
Because
saying.
it's more, because like with a guy, they look at a guy and be like, oh, it's no excuse for you. You're a whole man. You can get out here and do anything. You're strong enough to do anything. But at the end of the day, this is the world that we're dealing with and everybody else deal with. So you attack it just how a female will attack it. You know, we just perceive things different. You know what I mean?
Facts. Like
And-
back in the, my bad.
No, go ahead.
Like I was saying, like, well, what he, like, I was go right off of his, but like what he is saying, like, it be hard out here for men and stuff, and like I was saying, like, people looking at the old model of like how the household was ran back in the day, like, all right, the man bring home all the stuff and all that stuff, but you look at stuff like welfare and all these other different type of sections that come into the urban neighborhood and sit there and divide us. It's so many different type of tactics that they had to divide us, so it's like, even to make things work, you can't look at the old model no more. It got to be everybody together. Ain't no one person just do it. It's like to make something happen nowadays, even with a child or something like that. It got to be everybody involved, and it can't be a blame game either, because it'll never be good for the person that y'all made.
Where all that old shit is irrelevant. Niggas be having money. Niggas do a lot of shit, and niggas need to just step up more. Like, you feel me? Sacrifice more, cause at the end of the day, when you don't sacrifice now, you gonna want to sacrifice later, and that shit gonna be too late. So niggas need to just step up. Like, that's all it is. It's nothing like, if you feel as though niggas do it the most for their kids, and that's true, but you could still probably think like they could do more. You feel me? And we just gotta step up as men and just spend more time with our kids. Get them niggas to be kids, because kids ain't kids no more, man.
That's right.
Kids don't be outside into the like come on and then come in the house and be chilling on the block with 7 kids that was on the block all their lives and shit like that. That's the shit that I feel as though like we gotta do as men. Like we gotta put our kids into curricular activities so they can keep focused. Like, cause if they don't, son, they be thinking that they grown. They be really thinking that they grown. That's because right. They live a grown up life. Like they don't do shit. Like, and that's what grown ups do. We find time to do shit for and have fun, and that's how they live their life. Like we gotta find time for them to have fun and shit. And that's the problem. Like, they should, you know what I'm saying, always stay into something.
Facts.
You feel me?
Because it takes a responsibility. Like, people be looking around, like, even us. Like, yo, where the cookout set? Yeah. Where all the set? But people don't realize, like, that was our father's jobs until it was passed down to us. Now it's our turn to sit there and make all that stuff happen for our youth. You feel me? The kids gonna be asking us where the cookout set, and we ain't gonna have none because, what, we lazy? That ain't the point. It's just the fact that, you feel me, we ain't adapting the same models that we should. You feel me?
Yeah, and they don't want no fucking cookouts.
They want motherfucking.
They want a tablet or iPad or iPhone. And as far as you start working up, you can start from the big ass shit, from the tablets to the iPads. That's for the little kids, to the iPhones and all that. That's for the old. Like they start working up the old shit. They start working their way up. They don't want none of that shit no more, bro.
They don't. But I'm just saying, like, in general, you know.
But kids do want to have fun, my nigga. That's the problem I'm trying to say. Kids definitely do want to have fun. Like, you could tell a kid, like, yo, you want to go to this bounce place or some shit like that. They're like, hell yeah. Like, kids just want to have fun. But they don't have opportunities no more to have fun. Because, one, nobody trusts their kids to be out here in these fucking streets by themselves.
Nope.
Because there's so many motherfucking wild people out here. You got grown ass men trying to manipulate kids. All types of shit, bro. That shit is
sick, man.
And that shit is happening too much in the hood, son. And we don't really be seeing it like that because we don't know these young niggas. You feel me? Like, we 27, 28, 30, 35, 40. We don't know these 18, 19, 20-year-old niggas, these 21-year-old niggas, these niggas be really trying to fuck with 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. I don't know what to tell. You feel me? That's how I see it. You can't tell shit no more because you see these kids, they grown as hell, they look grown as hell, and then you see them with some grown-ass nigga, and you like, is that a kid or that's a grown-ass woman? You don't know. You feel me? So it's like, I just feel as though you just can't trust that. And that's the reason why you can't trust it because I don't know. Niggas just, you don't know. I don't know.
That's facts. I feel like
that shit, you slap that nigga the fuck up.
I feel like, and I feel like you gotta think about it. Them niggas, they ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna broadcast that shit.
They're not gonna broadcast that shit. No.
So it's like, as soon as you catch them in that instant talking about it, anything, you gotta check that motherfucker and tell them straight up, like, bro, my nigga, this ain't that. My nigga, you a grown ass man. You talking to a kid that's fucking a decade younger than you, and you think that shit cool. You only talking to her because you can manipulate her, bro. You not talking to her because she has any intellect or she's, you feel me, on your level or nothing like that. Right. Matter of fact, you talking to her because you on her level, my nigga. You not grown in your brain. You trying to talk to a kid because you think that's where you at, my nigga. But you need to grow the fuck up and talk to somebody your age, bro. Cause you gonna get fucked up.
It's the attraction. People have the temptations and they're looking at kids and they're lusting.
Nope.
They're lusting.
And they need their ass whooped. And they need their ass whooped.
Yo, hit the light for me. We all in it.
My People's Podcast. Hit the like.
Hit the lights.
We got our producers. The light coming on. Shout out to our producers, yeah.
That's right. See, getting it done.
Shout out to the producers, yeah. Again, there we go.
Lighting up.
Yeah. I was getting a little tired. I felt like we was in
I catch it in silver form. They know how to go.
I was about to pass out.
But yeah, man. It's just a lot of shit that's going on in the world, man. What would y'all, what's one thing that y'all would like to come back that was in like the y'all prom, like when y'all was like, well, I can't even say prom because we ain't even in our prom yet, but
from back in the day,
yeah, when we was young,
when we was teenagers,
when we was young. Name one thing, because I could think of many things, but I'm gonna just name one.
I'm gonna name one too, but Chris, you go ahead since you on the far right. We gonna leave it up to you, man. Say nah.
So how we saying it? Something for the kids or like?
Nah, our shit.
Something.
It could be anything.
Word. Like
I would prefer niggas to get jumped and they ass whooped like before back in the day. The niggas getting shot at and all this extra shit. Remember, you used to walk down the street and then you'll see a whole bunch of niggas chasing one nigga off the block.
One nigga.
Shit. Or that nigga be in some other gang and he did some fuck shit before, so now the whole block chasing him and shit like that. That shit used to be, you don't see that shit no more. You know why? Because niggas be strapped up and ready to shoot.
Bring back the
Niggas had
figs.
this the Wild Wild West nowadays, bruh.
Bring the figs back.
Word. Shit, bring the ass whoopings back, bring all that back. But not on me, but bring all that shit back.
To the motherfuckers that need it.
Word up.
Shit.
What about you,
Instead of
Chris?
for shooting niggas, that's what and then that's all I gotta say. Now I ain't promoting violence, but I'm saying instead of for shooting niggas and all that, I'd rather see niggas if they do some dumb shit, they
Duke
get
it
their
out.
ass whooped, or like you said, they do shoot a fade and niggas get fucked up. Like, you feel me? Like I feel as though certain situations I've seen nowadays, niggas would just shoot the nigga for no reason.
Yeah.
Instead of for whooping their ass. Like, you feel me? A lot of situations, if it was in 2019, a lot of people would have been dead instead of for just fucked up, like got fucked up and shit like that. And probably me too. No lie. The crazy shit is, it was a lot of shit that happened. I remember somebody came at my motherfucking house. See, when niggas know where you live at, that's a deadly fucking sign.
Hey.
Word up.
Think
So,
about that crib.
I'm
you
thinking
get
like,
killed.
like 2019.
You get killed, nigga,
and the
come to
nigga
somebody's
run
house.
your house. Or a nigga try to come to your house. That shit is like real. I don't know.
I see why you had to body him, because you ain't coming to my house with that
I'm
shit.
not even gonna lie. Like,
and I ain't have a gun at that time.
I ain't even
it's
gonna,
like
Niggas was young.
Yeah, I was about to say. So if them and every time we got into some shit with somebody, it was wound up being with some grown fucking people.
How did you feel when niggas
Never
came
was
to your
niggas our
house?
age, bro.
How did you feel when niggas came to your house?
I'm gonna bring up this situation. So a person came to my house because they assumed that a person that stole something from them was in my house, which he was. And
Squad.
Which he was. I ain't about to play. He was.
He was in there, but we escaping from him. So what?
They
Yeah.
had
What's up?
two big
Fuck it.
ass grown ass men, a fucking pit bull,
Right.
and a fucking. It was just a lady with a pit bull, I guess.
God damn.
And they knocked on the door and they moved away from the door. And some dumbass, I forgot who opened it up. And then the dog came. The dog came to the door. Yeah.
They got that nigga.
Rocky. Oh, see, we ain't even. Yo, shout out my boy.
Rock.
We ain't supposed to put no names.
Skid.
Word.
We gonna call him Joe. Joe had did it.
So
Joe did it.
nah, nigga, we just said his name.
His name is Croc. Like King Croc.
Yeah, we said
Our
that.
homie Croc. That's his name.
Man, anyway, he went to the door,
Joe.
knocked the nigga that stole, went to the door, knocked on, answered the door, and he was just going for like a good 4 or 5 seconds. We like, where the fuck Rocky go? Oh damn, I said, all right, cool.
Joe.
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 My bad, that's my boy though. So
Yo, shout out Joe, yeah.
We was ruthless, man. We was ruthless when we was young. Y'all know the shit. It's telling the story, man. It fucked that shit. Yeah, say my name. He the star of this shit. Cuz got them niggas. It is what it is. Go ahead.
So yeah, word. Cause if they come through now, we coming through crazy.
They
coming
know
through
how we
deep.
coming. We
They
all
coming
going
through.
on.
No, we ain't doing that, bro. It's People Podcast, man. We non-violent. We non-violent. We non-violent, man.
Non-violent
We need
ass
our,
over
we
there.
need our sponsors, nigga.
Yeah, we coming through crazy.
They know how we coming. Fuck it. Go ahead, go ahead.
But anyway, yeah. So hold up, my pop's calling.
Let me hit him with the story.
Hello.
You live on My People's Podcast, Pops.
Let me call you back because I'm doing my podcast right now. Alright.
You gonna call me back?
Yeah, I got you.
You gonna call me back?
Alright. But
I got you.
anyway, yeah. Shout out to Pops. Fuck
Pop-
that nigga
Pop
a little
Dukes.
bit, okay. Anyway. But yeah, so he answered the door. He was gone for 5 seconds. We like, where the fuck he at? We goes to the door. The nigga, we open the door. It's some bocky ass nigga swinging on him and shit. But once we goes running out the door, the lady with dreads had a big ass pit bull at the door. Like, we can't even open the door because this nigga at the door ready to fuck us up. So my brother, he like, yo, get the fucking dog out the fucking at my away from my door. I'm about to kill that shit. She ain't believe that, nigga. Everybody, Rome grabbed the meat cleaver. I grabbed the knife, nigga. Everybody had knives. Like, yo, we opened that door. She snatched that door back quick as hell, cause Rome swung that fucking meat cleaver. Yo, he would if he'd have hit that dog would have died instantly. Like, cause he swung dead at that shit head. And that shit was like it was like a swing when you can't control. Like, when you come down and you just come down with all your force. That nigga, she pulled the dog back in time. She backed up. She said, she told the nigga come on or whatever. They ran down the stairs and shit. He like, yeah. Next time you do da. And okay, more of that story.
More of the story.
More
we ain't shit.
Is, my boy, shout out my boy. He gave me the fucking shit that they was talking about this shit, and as I'm thinking about it, it was like, yo, he just gave me that shit like 2 days ago.
Right.
So shout out my boy, man.
Shout out.
And it was all love, cause y'all could afford it. Fuck out of
Yeah.
here. Word up.
And he got up like a G, like, fuck them niggas, yo. He like, yo, fuck them niggas. We got this shit and it's over, son. Like,
Word.
they done up. It's over. I'm like, damn.
That's a 106 South Harrison story.
Word.
Oh my, we doing addresses too.
Yeah, nigga, cause I don't live there no more, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, history.
Yeah. South Harrison. The Harrison story.
The Harrisons.
The Harrison story.
Harrison's. Alright. Now,
Alright.
what I would want for them to bring for what? What was it again? What would I like for us to bring back?
Yeah, when we was teenagers, what would you like them to bring back? Or you can even say bring that back and take take this.
Nigga, I missed the motherfucking original chicken nuggets from McDonald's, nigga. Y'all remember them shits? Shits was dark meat, nigga. They wasn't white meat.
If you could do anything, you would pick chicken nuggets.
The spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's, my bad.
Oh, word. Them shits back to school.
My bad.
He said he'll go back to school.
That's that.
That's true. If I could bring back something from, I'd be like, nigga, the school. Shit,
The
I'll
school.
complete all that shit.
You heard about the airplane crash with the engine?
Nah. Damn. Airplane crash where?
I'm about to sit there and update you, brother.
Alright, throw it out there. But anyway, yeah. What you saying? What would you take back and keep?
Shit.
I got another one too.
Let's hear it.
I would what I would want to keep is the motherfucking just the times, you know what I mean? Just the times with the I don't even know. When you asked that question, I started that shit like jogged my whole memory. Like I thought about all.
You start thinking about mad past tense.
Word, right? And then I started thinking like, yo, all the moments is great. You feel me? All the moments is great, even all the funny shit. But what I really want is the motherfucking long ass nights, nigga.
Yeah.
Them shits was life. When I mean life,
It's
I
like a
mean
night lasted
life.
forever when we was young, bro. What the fuck?
I lived 2 lives
2
when
lives.
I was
had to.
young. Cause I was up from morning to night. Nigga.
Right.
3 hours of sleep. That's it.
That shit was different. Now that niggas got jobs and shit like that, we gotta sleep. It's like you just cut my whole life in half.
I like sleep though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I love sleep too because we need
But
it.
you don't get enough.
You don't, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't get enough sleep. You get aggravated at work even when you're tired. You try to sit at home and be humble, but then you be humble and then this, little small shit aggravates you. You know what I mean? Because we human. I'm not saying like people, but I'm saying just little shit aggravates you because there's so much to do.
Life happens when you get home, and that's the problem. Too much shit fall on you. Your
Word.
girl yelling at you, mom's yelling at you. You gotta cook. You done left the motherfucking laundry at the fucking store. You gotta go get the pizza because you forgot the motherfucking credit card that you motherfucking had a transaction with your bank. You forgot they declined the shit, man. Gotta get the roll up, man. There's a lot of shit.
It is.
You know what I would like to? I would like to them to bring back style.
Style?
Cause niggas ain't got no
Not
more
style, yeah. Niggas don't got
no
style
more.
no more.
Niggas just all the same. And back in the day,
Yeah.
you didn't dress the same.
I don't have style
Everybody
no more.
had different shit.
That's
Everybody
right.
had different wear. You wore jerseys, nigga. You didn't wear the same jersey
Nope.
as somebody else. Nigga.
Let me catch you with an Iverson jersey, and I got one on too, nigga. You gotta take that shit back in the house. You know you got a Kobe one, bro.
You
Come
better,
on.
yeah, you better have a different color one.
Yeah,
A different
whole
color.
different
Whole
team.
another wardrobe with it. Like you gotta hit it with a
Yeah,
whole
I'm
other
just
outfit,
saying,
even
like,
shoes.
niggas had belts that had signs that go across and shit that say your name, say different types of shit.
Yeah, I remember them shit. Yeah, I got one for y'all. Go ahead. my
And
bad.
niggas had the braided, with their little cap, the metal caps on them. The belts with the metal caps.
Yep,
with
I remember them
different
shits.
Yo, niggas used to have different color
Niggas was unique.
bandanas. You had 2 color bandanas. Niggas had different shit, man. Yeah, the belt with the logos, with the name, the fucking look like
The LED.
Yeah, the LED, the
strip belt.
storefront shit.
Yep,
Nigga, that used to be on your
that was
belt.
fire, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can bring it back today. I still rock. That shit was
Nigga,
fire.
I'll bring back big earrings.
Nigga,
Nigga,
let-
them shits was lit.
Nigga, let Gucci come back with
The
that shit.
square earrings, I don't give a fuck if they was fake, son. I used to have them shits flawless, nigga. I used to have a Jesus one.
You know how you-
I used to, yo.
You know how you used to sit there and shine them up, and you remember? Get the toothpaste, motherfucker. Throw the white toothpaste on them shits. Throw the water on that motherfucker. That shit look like a fucking diamond, bro. No cat. You know what I missed? though?
Corduroys.
I miss the love.
I miss corduroy jeans. Niggas don't even wear those no more.
I got a pair. I ain't gonna.
Hell no, I miss.
I'll bring them over. I got a pair.
It's
Niggas
hot
don't
as
wear
hell.
jean shorts no more.
Yeah,
No,
it's
we
hot
ain't
as hell.
went. No jean shorts.
Yo, I miss all the love, nigga. Everywhere you went, everybody had to play the fool for you. Everybody tried to feed you.
Mhm, I
No
remember
matter
that
where
shit.
you was at, it was going down. If everybody's buying ice cream, you knew you was gonna
You
get
getting
an ice
some.
cream.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no lie. I ate at Lil Chris house for like 10 years of my life.
Yeah, but not even that. I'm talking. Yeah, that's true shit.
Maybe
But
like 7, but that's a real rap. Nah, like that's real shit. Niggas used to eat good, son.
Yeah.
Fuck that, son.
You know.
back in the day, hell yeah, you know, nigga, I used to
You know
come
what I-
over
you
there
know what I
and chop it up
miss?
too and eat all that.
You know what I
nigga,
miss?
for
I
the
know-
whole 7 years too.
And
Shit,
I know
you
for a
feel
fact y'all will agree with this one.
me? What?
I miss back in the days when niggas made music and then copy off one another. Nigga. When niggas songs ain't sound the same, where everybody had their own flow, everybody had their own style.
I liked
nigga.
it when the dances was different, nigga. You know I miss the dance game. I miss that shit. Nobody has their own image. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta take the...
This is some crazy shit. When y'all mentioned all this shit, I was just thinking about like kids don't know how to survive like we did it back in the day.
Right.
We had some
It
troopers.
may be that older people look at us back in the day and say, like, I don't know. I think old heads will probably give us credit nowadays.
Hell
Like,
yeah, they
y'all
better.
Niggas, y'all
They better
niggas
give us
ain't
credit.
like these niggas.
Y'all the
Like,
ones that raised us, so it's y'all fault. I'm blaming y'all. I don't give a fuck. It's y'all fault.
Nah,
Y'all.
we was survivalists, son.
We had to 'cause of
Yo,
them.
Most people in this fucking world right now cannot leave their kids in the house by themselves. I don't
Nope.
give a fuck if they 9 years old, 10 years old. I remember you could leave me in the house at 7 years old.
Mom, lock that motherfucking front door and don't let nobody in,
I ain't gonna
nigga.
touch it. Don't even worry about it. I ain't touching it. I'm gonna call my homies.
Even
over
if it's your
after
daddy,
that's
nigga.
over.
Word up, nigga. They say do not touch that fucking door. Don't open the door. I don't care who knock on it. I got the key. You don't have to open the door for me.
Remember that joke? Who I forgot who it was?
Just to test y'all niggas.
Uh-huh.
To see, that's love right
That-
there. That's
yeah,
like, yo,
word.
I can't trust it. That's not trust. I can't trust these
She
niggas.
should do
I
that?
don't prove that shit.
Yo, shout out to Big C mom, yo. Baby mama. Shout
She
out
be
to
at the
her,
door like
man.
this.
Because
Yeah, I
he
know
just
y'all
said
looking.
that she used to come back.
I'ma beat your ass.
Uh-huh. Open the
I'ma
door.
beat your
I'm gonna
ass.
beat your ass right now.
You hear the keys jingling.
Who is it? Oh
I'm about to
shit!
beat your ass.
You scared as hell. Like, I fucked up.
Mom, no!
Damn.
Mom, please.
Mom.
I fucked up.
Yo.
Nah.
That's funny as hell. You know what else I miss? I miss when chips was 25 cents, nigga.
Word. Where did
Fuck. Nigga,
Everything.
quarter
Little
juices,
Debbie
nigga.
cakes was 25
cent,
cents.
nigga. Them
Yo,
just like-
shout out to the nigga that had the Little Debbie cakes at the storage at the storage place over there on Freeway Drive. Nigga, they broke us off with hella Little Debbie snacks, nigga.
Damn, nigga.
Bruh, I had Little Debbie snacks for weeks, my nigga.
Damn.
Shout out to them niggas. I don't even know if they probably remember this shit, but if they see this shit,
They gonna remember.
they gonna remember, nigga.
Oh yeah, I did break
Word, little niggas. I don't know if we stole that shit or y'all gave it to us, but I'm gonna just say y'all gave it to us.
I ain't indicting myself.
'Cause
Yeah, I
y'all
gave
gave it to us. That's what I'm gonna just say. I don't
Hey,
know
yo.
how we got it, but it was hella fucking. And them shits was 25 cents, bro.
That shit crazy. Y'all remember back in the day when motherfucking like you could get a piece of candy for like 5 cents, nigga?
Yeah.
Penny. Yo, shout out to our producers, nigga. The penny
Yeah.
candy, the fucking caramel and shit. Remember the motherfucking what was it?
Tooties,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small. Like,
Them shits.
small
That's-
Remember that
They out here
green
still,
white?
though.
Remember that green white and red
It was
big
like a
shit?
Tootsie Roll. It was like a.
Remember that shit, right?
color
The green,
flavor
white, and
Tootsie
red
Rolls.
wrapper.
Yeah.
Fullness.
They had everything, bro. Peanut juice was 5 cents, nigga.
Yeah.
They was 5 cents.
Yo, movies is ass now. Back in the day, movies was fire, son.
Niggas recreating shit.
Nigga, you had hella movies was coming out back in the day, son. I mean, like you probably see a new movie every month. Now it's a new movie every 6 months, and it's some whack shit all along.
Or
the way.
repeat or
Yo,
some
give me a
old
fucking
shit.
roll. Hey, yo, give me a roll. I'm Young Holly.
Straight
Man.
repeat.
Yo,
man.
you know what's an underrated movie? Blade. Blade was fire.
Blade was fire.
And it had good graphics. Yeah, I don't even remember.
And niggas don't remember. Blade was the first Marvel movie. That was the first. That was the first Marvel movie to come out, and that's the reason why all these shits lit out now.
Blade was fire. Shout out to Wesley Snipes. That nigga dropped some fire ass movies for black people to entertain us, and it wasn't no ghetto nigga on the corner, nigga
Nope.
life fucked up, all that extra
Nope.
shit.
What was
Nigga
the name of that
Superhero.
movie when they
Demolition
froze old
Man.
boy?
Demolition
That Wesley
Man.
Snipes. Demolition Man. Somebody said that shit today and had me rolling. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. But he played, and I said, yo, they dyed that nigga hair that color to try to play him because he's black as hell, so he would look crazy, right? But he played the shit out of that role.
Hell
He
yeah.
played the shit out of
Yeah,
that
that's
role,
that's
and the
a
whole movie
everlasting
blew up.
movie.
The whole movie blew up.
That's
Huh?
a classic.
That's definitely a classic.
White man can't jump.
That's funny.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger and that shit too, and he was very famous at that moment.
It wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey, yeah.
It was Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, my bad. It was Sylvester Stallone.
Oh no.
I know.
That's Sylvester Stallone, a Rocky nigga. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Terminator.
We know, nigga. You telling yourself.
I was
that.
telling the podcast that,
You
nigga.
telling
I hit
yourself
him
that
with
because
some
everybody
shit.
else knew.
I hit him with some shit.
There's some niggas in the world that don't know that.
The kids told me that. They told me that shit. I hit him with some shit.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
I
I
know.
heard Wesley Snipes really could fight, though.
That nigga beat some ass, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
The Expendables and shit like that. I don't know. That shit was crazy, man. But
Y'all
let's
know a
get-
hot movie?
Nah, let's get to the next. Yeah. What's a hot movie? Nah, I want to hear this shit.
All
Let's
right, here we
go.
go.
We going.
The dopest,
Talk your shit.
the dopest sequel that I could think about that ever came out as a fucking franchise was Friday, nigga. All of them was hot, nigga.
I don't believe you.
Nigga.
Friday was that work.
Nigga. It's packed.
I don't watch a lot of movies. I ain't gonna lie. I watch enough movies though to know that Friday that work.
I don't know.
What you think?
It's a lot of movies that work. You know a movie that you gotta watch like
but that's
8
action. I'm just about
times?
like funny shit.
You know a good movie that you gotta watch like 8 times to understand that shit? The Matrix. The whole
Yeah.
trilogy. That shit was fire.
that shit deep.
Yeah, it was confusing as fuck. And then when you go on YouTube, that shit just start fucking your head.
Breaking down
all up
everything.
when they start breaking that shit down. Yeah, with
I heard of that.
Tom Cruise. I heard about it.
I think that I'm Tom Cruise. But I'm Bobby with that.
I look like Tom
What that door?
Huh?
Like Tom Cruise from Vanilla Sky.
Yeah. I heard he looked fucked up in that movie.
His girlfriend did. She ran him off the road.
Yo, Get Rich or Die Trying was fire.
For my hood niggas, and man, for everybody, for all the people, all the podcasters, watch Brightburn. That shit is fire. Brightburn, some shit that just came out. Yeah.
Superman was evil.
Wow. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, it's about a little boy, and the whole storyline is basically Superman, but it's a twist to it. Just watch that shit. We ain't gonna bring no spoilers. It's
right.
just fire. Brightburn. Watch that movie. Listen, for my niggas that don't watch, for the podcasters that don't watch,
Shad.
yeah, Shaft, the new one. That
Shaft.
shit was fire.
I ain't even see it yet.
Shaq.
They got a new
Fire,
Shaft,
and that
nigga?
shit was funny too. Samuel Jackson, the nigga from what's that
What's
movie?
called his son? No, that's not his son. The nigga from
I can't remember.
that movie.
That's crazy.
It's a good movie.
The
Just
movie,
watch it.
yeah. Speaking of
Shaft
And they
2019.
like the
Shit.
original Shaft in there.
that's why I need to see that
the
shit.
old man is the original Shaft, right?
Yeah.
Right.
What about you, Chris?
What? Old movies?
Just movies in general.
Well,
I can't wait for Snowfall to come back on.
Yeah, Snowfall the series. That's some shit right there too. That's good.
I want that Black Summer.
Yeah,
That shit.
Yeah.
And we need a new season of.
Yeah,
Book
shout out to
Wars.
Ricky Tan. That nigga is telling me to put on Black Summer, but I'm like,
That
But
shit
these
better
niggas started
than
watching it
the
and it
shit.
was like, hey, they saying it's good.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give a view of it when
That
it
shit
when
better
shit
than
start
all
dying
the-
off that I'm watching now.
The way they do is they try to do like one of
What about Ghost Wars?
I don't know.
I don't watch shit like that.
Hey,
That shit is
yeah,
A
fire.
sleeper is Robot Wars. What that shit that we was watching
What?
on the Discovery Channel? Robot Wars when they
A
build
sleeper?
the robots. Yeah, that shit is that's a
Robot.
sleeper.
my sleeper movie is probably that shit Will Smith was in that came
What
out.
is it called again?
My sleeping
Robot Wars.
movie.
Bright. That's that shit. Bright
World
with
War
Will
Z.
Smith.
Netflix series movie?
Yeah, the shit with Bright. That was a
Okay.
Netflix series, right? Yeah, that shit was fire.
We got sis on here. What's good? Sine, what's good? What's good? Got her up here. Shout out her.
Shout out to people in the motherfucking chat room.
Yes.
Shout out
It's
to the
about
viewers.
y'all. We do this for y'all. It's about y'all. Like and subscribe. And it's only about y'all. We trying to inform
Hit that bell.
y'all. If y'all don't know, we
Ring
trying to
that
inform
bell.
y'all on the on the things that's going down right now.
Shit is
It's
off
not
the top.
scripted. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
we're about to
everything.
get into
We
this.
gonna get a, yeah. Since we on movies, before we get to ASAP Rocky, let's hit one more. It's so fucked up that they not letting that little black girl shine on that mermaid shit, son. People do though, bro. They saying they're stereotyping the fuck out of that little girl.
What I think it is that
It's the-
some hate about it. It's okay, but
That's racist as fuck.
nah.
man.
But the same thing happened when
How can you be mad
niggas
at
try
the
to do
mermaid?
the thing for Michael Jackson. You
No,
know what I
they
mean?
broke-
It's
alright.
like we gotta understand that like these people.
You know they broke down the mermaid. He said, "I'm about to ruin your childhood." The mermaid is about.
A Dutch girl.
I heard she's supposed to be green.
She Dutch and
Green,
more.
yeah, I heard she was green.
She was
gave
green?
up, something to
She-
give feet.
Feet
Her feet
was
bled
blood.
the
Yep,
whole
yeah, I heard
time
about
she
that
was on
shit.
land.
And that nigga ain't even want her.
She wanted the prince. The prince didn't want her. He married somebody else. He was gonna kill her in her sleep. He did. He killed her. She let herself kill herself. She dissolved, like turned into
Dust.
yeah.
That's crazy.
So and then she had teeth. She looked like nothing.
She
like
wasn't
how
pretty,
mermaids
nigga.
look.
She was a motherfucking
They look like
a
mermaids.
horror show.
Yeah, they look like the Pirates of the Caribbean mermaids when they were when they was ugly form.
That's
Her
a real
feet
mermaid.
bled.
Yeah. Whole time
Whole
she
feet
on
blood because she wasn't supposed to have them.
land. So the whole time on land, her feet.
Feet wasn't real. She had some artificial fish feet, my nigga. Like
I
them shit.
forgot what she was.
probably stunk, too.
What she gave up to get her feet.
Her fins, her legs,
You know she got.
Her
heart
voice.
or some shit.
I think my phone did.
Shit, let's.
Word.
But yeah,
Word.
that's fucked up. That's overall what I'm getting at. Shit, if motherfucking Trump could be a fucking orange, why the fuck can't she be black? A mermaid can't be black, my nigga.
That's
Nigga,
true.
mermaids not.
But nah, fuck that. She can
I
play
know,
that
I'm just
shit.
saying,
I
she can
seen
play
it.
it,
She
bruh.
can play it, bruh. She can
And she
play
look
it.
just like the part, bro. She look like she gonna play that shit perfectly, my nigga.
If anybody ever seen the show that come on,
I'm gonna go see that shit.
what's the show
Word
I'm
up.
watching?
That's the
And the
plot.
Lion King.
That's
and
the
Toy
plot
Story.
for it.
What's the
But
show
look,
about the mermaids?
listen. now the people are learning how to use publicity stunt to boost
get 'em on,
movies.
yeah.
to
That
boost
shit whack.
movies and shit. So it's like they put that in the air,
And they got
used
us
the black
beefing,
girl.
yeah.
They got them talking about it, and now
That's all the shit is now.
they want to create. They used her to create the
Drama.
lines that to create the lines that
Yep, you right, Chris.
that movie Black Panther had,
Yep.
or like the movie Get Out.
They want to get the white. They want to get the white people mad so they can sit there and have something racist to say because they know that we go react to that shit because we trying to stand up for
Either
ourselves.
way, they already gonna go.
Right? Yeah.
They already gonna
Word.
go and see it, and they just doing it for the movie. You know what I mean? So it's like stay woke. You know.
But it's not even as the racists. It's the racist people. Nah, it's not even the regular white people. I know mad white, bro. I know hella white people. Them motherfuckers are cool as shit.
Yeah.
That's what
Motherfuckers
I'm
down
saying.
down to earth. It's the racists, bro.
They gotta step up.
Whenever we talking about some shit, it's the racists we talking about, bro. I can promise you that shit.
But I say this. They gotta step up and put them niggas. They gotta expose.
Y'all gotta start calling y'all cousins out, my nigga.
I be exposing niggas like, yo. One thing Dr. Martin Luther
Somebody in your
King
family,
said
man,
was racist
that
has
motherfucker.
no color. Nah. That was Muhammad Ali.
Hold up.
He said racist has no color. It's the person that's doing it. That's racist. You feel me? So if you racist against your own kind, if you racist against white people, if you're just a racist too. You're no different from the niggas that you hate. So understand that when you hate a black person, you're a racist.
You hate yourself.
And you think that, then most likely the reason why you hate black people is because you think we racist. Like, we just gonna hate y'all. And in reality, we just
could give two fucks.
And there's some there's some fucking black racists out there. I don't want to hear that just really hate white people just from the rip.
Yeah, and that's weird. That's the weirdest shit ever.
This what makes you not racist, when you hate all fucking racists for a certain reason.
Nah, that's fucked up too. You racist as shit if that's the
you
case.
You ain't discriminate, nigga. Everybody got it.
That'll make you super racist.
Nah, that don't make you a super racist.
You hate everybody, nigga.
Nigga, I just say how you
like
treat
yourself.
people is different. How you
wish
should
you had
treat
your own race,
the
nigga.
same. I don't treat nobody different.
Right.
I treat everybody the same.
You got to. You got to.
The way I treat y'all is the same way I treat somebody.
Our podcast
if
viewers.
I had white friends and y'all was sitting right here, they'd get treated the same way. I wouldn't be treating them like shit. I wouldn't be treating them like they better than y'all or none of that shit. Everybody get treated evenly.
Everybody human.
Because my mind only clicks to doing one thing, and that's me. And that's real shit. I can't change because somebody's skin color changed. Or I can't change because it'll only reflect on what they did to me. That'll make me change the way of how I treat them.
The only way that
that's it.
The only way go ahead. The only way that shit ever go sit there and make sense to us, and you feel me, to like really get all this racism and all this like negative bias talk about like just humans in general, because everybody human when it come down to it, bro. Everybody got a brain, everybody got 2 eyes, everybody can eat every day, everybody can shit every day. We all human, bro. So like, only thing that's gonna win, bro, is love. Like anything else, my nigga, anything else that you sit there and try to put on somebody else, a person that you don't know, and I don't give a fuck if it's a motherfucker that don't got 2 legs and 1 arm and he can't feed himself, man. Do not sit there and try to fucking disrespect that person. Don't think down of him. Just think high thoughts of him, man, because that's the only thing that's ever gonna sit there and make this world a better place, bro.
Yeah. And you can only wish for the best.
Hope that person.
Yeah, don't try to prey on their downfall. Like, you feel me? Because niggas do that shit. Like, you feel me? And that's the type of shit that happens. Like,
it'd be a repeated cycle of like what was going on back in the days, man. That's why we gotta stop all this racism, all this motherfucking Marxism, all this sexism, all this bigotry. People gotta start worrying about what the gay people doing.
We got you.
They gotta start worrying about what the black people doing. People gotta start worrying about. Everybody just gotta sit there and think of each other and look in each other's eyes and just look in each other's souls, and that's it, bro.
One thing the media do is create.
They create them, yeah, man.
Like, I think about the Central Park shit. I think about all that shit.
It's all media.
Think about the shit that they do.
Media
say
driven
about black people. The fucked up shit that they say about black people. And I feel as though like on everything I love, it's like most of that shit is hatred reflecting on each other.
Yep.
Like, they'll show some shit that they'll show some shit that'll make us mad at white people, and then they'll start showing shit that make
white people mad at
us.
Then they'll throw the Mexicans in it like they got something to do with it when all they do be doing is working and being peaceful, bro.
And I think that shit is different. Like, I think if you go to I promise you, I think if you go to like a white neighborhood, you don't see the same media.
And there's a reason.
As your neighborhood.
There's a reason for
I
that,
think
bro.
that should change a little bit.
Think about the heroin and the crack epidemic and all that stuff. When it was in the hood, nobody gave a fuck. Nobody gave a flying fuck. Now that shit hit the motherfucking suburbs, motherfuckers sitting there, it's a national crisis in the motherfucking government. Too many people are dying from the shit. My nigga, we got motherfucking family members, friends, and all that shit that died from that shit and passed away.
Peep this. That shit been happening with them. You feel me? Niggas was doing all that same shit that we do and all that shit. They been doing that shit, been overdosing over that shit. And black people was doing that shit too, but they was like, it wasn't like it wasn't like a suburban or a hood thing. It was like a rich uppity thing. Like, you feel me? Because old heads and shit like that was taking Percocets and all that Viking and all that to make themselves feel good. And when the teenagers seen they billionaire or millionaire or whatever rich, when they see they rich father doing that shit, and they see how they floating off that shit. Same way you seen your father smoking weed, and then you grow up and start smoking weed. It's the same thing that happens in their house.
My father didn't grow up smoking weed. You made me smoke weed. You introduced me to weed.
Yeah, it's like the same way you see your pop smoke weed or your
see
mom
a
smoke
boy.
weed, you get older, you do
It
it.
was your pops.
That's the same.
It was
shit.
your daddy.
It was your pops.
They get older, they do that
They
shit,
taught you, nigga.
and that's when the raves and shit was popping up back in the 90s and back
in the
fucking
80s and
2000s,
shit. They was
all
promoting that
wild
shit.
That's when it was happening. In the hood, we was doing all that dumb shit like black tar heroin and crack and meth and all that wild shit and weed and sus and all that extra shit and e-pills. And we probably was on that shit too, because that shit probably was smashed in the e-pills too. And basically, they kept their shit under wrap. When shit like that happened, they made sure that shit didn't get to hit the news. They made sure that shit didn't hit no paper. They made sure none of that shit hit. When everybody else started discovering that shit was happening, and then black people started doing that shit and all this extra shit, and we found out them niggas was doing that shit more than us, that's when they publicized everything, because now it's a public epidemic.
Right.
Epidemic.
That shit
feel me?
crazy.
It's like publicized. Like, this shit is like being.
It's
like,
on. They got commercials,
down,
nigga.
Yeah, you can walk down your street.
They got commercials.
You can walk down your street and see a nigga on perks, or you can scroll down your phone and you can see a nigga with a whole bunch of pills in his hand, and he just throw all them shits back. So that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, it's televised to everybody now, so everybody know, and they like, bruh, I can't hide this shit. And now that they can't hide this shit, they like, alright, we gotta make it seem like it been a problem, and it's, you feel me? And we've been trying to take care of it for the past couple of years.
But they wasn't.
Yeah, they really wasn't, because they was making money.
The U.S. government is the biggest motherfucking gangsters out here, bro.
And the pharmacy is the
know.
most.
And they the other gangsters.
Bring more money than a lot of shit that y'all thinking. Yo,
The pharmacy.
anything that you could possibly think of that you be like, yo, that shit bring U.S. hella bread. When you think of like pharmaceuticals and like all that surgeries and shit like that, just hospitals in general and the pharmaceuticals that's in it and all the technology and the machines, that shit alone brings so much. I promise you, that shit is probably like 40% of the United States income. Maybe 40% of that shit.
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
And everything else is being broken down into different shit.
You up?
My boy,
Young Holly.
Young Holly out this bitch.
All right, brother.
He got a log on. You know how this shit goes. Nigga. We all our lives. Don't hit that wire, please. We'll be in here under that. Thank you, sir.
We still had My People's Podcast.
Bro, yeah. And you know how this shit go, like I told you. But we about to get into the other shit that I had up here. Let's get down to business.
Hey.
We gonna get to this off ASAP Rocky shit.
Get my boy out of there.
What happened with ASAP Rocky is, let's get to what happened with ASAP Rocky.
Well, it was some motherfuckers following him. Some guys harassing him, him and his camp, and they told him repeatedly. It was they told him so many times they started recording it, showing the motherfucking proof. Like, yo, we don't want these motherfuckers around us, and we not bothering them. And these guys got harassed. Basically, they saying an alleged fight, because there's nowhere on the internet. Haven't seen a fight yet. You seen it? Wow, they jumped ASAP Rocky and ASAP Rocky
jumped.
Oh, wow.
After they were bothering, they beat the shit out of him.
Wow. Well, like I was saying, the guys was sitting there harassing ASAP like that, like my man's just said, and basically, motherfuckers had to defend themselves, and it's like, bro, you can follow a man, but so long, bro, we not like think about, bro, you go in the fucking jungle, bro, you can find an animal that you can walk past him, he ain't gonna fuck with you, but if you keep on chasing that fucking animal, keep on chasing him, he's gonna fucking attack, and that'll make a human no different, bro. Think about cops. Think about cops when they on duty and something like that, and they saying they pull up to a fucking a black person in a fucking car or something like that. They don't give a. They shooting off the rip, and that's like the opposite of what
and
the.
They was like harassing.
Yeah,
this nigga. Like,
and
self-defending.
Them niggas held more fucking composure than anybody.
They probably don't even got it out there.
Yep.
But nigga,
that's fucked
wait till
up.
they see the video.
And I feel it's fucked up because it's like you got to defend yourself, man.
Let's get to the fucking video.
Let's get to it.
Go that way. What? Just go that way. He's following niggas. He's following us. Go that way. You can fight the G. No, bro. Nobody wants to fight with him, bro. Go that way, bro. Go that way. Nobody wants to fight with him. Go that way.
Look like they telling me to walk away. These guys scrawny as fuck too. Like, you don't see how big that security guard is, man. That nigga could yoke both of y'all. He could grab both of y'all by the neck and bring y'all together and splat y'all shit. And they trying to give y'all the benefit of the doubt. Y'all still following these, man. These are grown men. Look, the world don't take black people seriously. Y'all just want to get us in trouble and get us indicted by the law, man. Because you know damn well that man would have beat the shit out you, bro. You know damn well that man would have hurt one of y'all, bro. Why you following another grown man? That's fucked up, man. So what's going on? Walking away. Oh, here you go. It's the fight?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see this one.
These niggas swung on him. He just threw a little scuffle happened. That's basically
Why you, like, just look how, like, y'all, people don't, it's either you drunk or you motherfucking high off of something, bro. Because a man that fucking big, bro, literally telling you to walk away, bro. He's giving you the benefit of the doubt because he know for a fact that he could fucking hurt you, bro. When a person motherfucking sitting there and you bother him for so fucking long, leave him the fuck alone, bro. You can't be following people around like that, bro. You cannot be following people around like that. That shit ain't right.
Man, I want my headphone.
Stop.
Why stop? He
away.
fucked with my headphone.
Yo, free that man, yo. Word up, yo. Free my man ASAP, yo. And whoever else in the situation that's locked up with him, because I know it ain't just him in the situation. I know it's probably some other niggas that was in his camp that he was with that the fucking police tried to lock up with him. So free all them niggas from out of there, yo.
Just for the cameras.
And they got my boy in an inhumane fucking situation.
Telling niggas like, yo, you see, I'm not. These niggas keep following us.
Yeah, he ain't even antagonizing him either. He just looking. Like, that's crazy. He ain't say shit to them niggas. Watch, nigga go turn back. The security guard walk with him down there. They go follow the security guard. You don't do that. You don't run behind another person's back, man.
That nigga 2-3 times bigger than you, bro.
Y'all just want clout, bro.
Keep hearing him. He keep talking about some fucking headphones.
Bro, yo, like, nah, bro, like, my nigga, y'all bugging, bro. Y'all just trying to gain clout. In Switzerland, I said Switzerland, I'm sorry, wrong country. Sweden, you fucked up for that shit, man. Niggas come to show love to your fucking country and you lock the man up for fucking coming to sit there and perform in your country, bro. Man, we gotta protect our people,
I
bro.
was just probably looking at the dude that's all scrawny and shit. This nigga
He the antagonizer, yeah. That's him.
He trying to run up.
Y'all think just cause y'all gotta stop sitting there weaponizing our black skin, yo?
Yeah, shout out for the video FTP, the niggas that we just got this from.
Tell him to stop following.
Yeah, shout out to them because I want to shout out everybody.
And include everybody. We always give credit at. We always give kudos and credit at My People's Podcast.
Yeah, so we ain't get the fight because eventually I don't even want to show the fight to antagonize.
Yeah, I wouldn't even show the fight, but you seen
to say that okay, they did jump him type shit.
because
like
you know how niggas twist shit
up. It still
up.
wasn't right, man. Like niggas gotta understand, son. If it was the other way around, if they was all white and there was two black niggas running down on them and them white niggas,
Black niggas would have been arrested.
The black niggas would have got locked the fuck up, nigga, and then them white niggas would have been free at last.
And that's facts.
It's not even to say that it's a black and white thing. It's like, yo, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, racism is worldwide. Like, that shit, you will never get accepted in certain places because, like, it's not the people. Because, yo, people, like I said, it's hella white people out here that fuck with black people.
But it's not even just
and it's sad that they see shit like this and they be like, bruh, we can sit here and be with these niggas, yell and shit, all that shit. And these motherfuckers will fuck around and be like, why, basically, like, why is this happening? We gonna sit here, we gonna march with these niggas, we gonna do all that shit. And that shit,
we need more allies, man.
See them that they not even wrong. Like, I promise you, if 20 black niggas be like, yo, this shit wrong,
yeah,
niggas is gonna be like, yo, I did some wrong shit. You feel me?
Yep.
Straight up, because you know why? At the end, because at the end of the day, niggas will understand that the shit that you do, you start getting an opinion I could be wrong at this shit. Like, you could be stubborn, or you could realize this shit was wrong.
You gotta own up, man. You gotta own up, yeah.
So
I feel bad, for ASAP, bro. Free that
and
man.
now Jada Pinkett Smith, she and Meek Mill and everybody else
trying to get my mans out.
Yeah, trying to sign a petition. I put it up
I got the petition on my motherfucking bio.
The, Twitter post and shit. They trying to basically trying to free him, man, because they saying the living conditions of the situation that he in is like a fucking
inhumane,
toilet
bro.
bowl. They yo, how they treating them is he eating a damn apple a day type shit.
One apple for a bite of it for the whole day, bro.
Yeah, word.
That's whack, my nigga. They said this nigga my bad. They said this nigga motherfucking cellmate, some mental nigga banging his head on a wall. Every time he take a shit on the floor and start throwing that shit around, bro. Why do y'all got that man in that position, bro? That man is a multi-millionaire, bro. You got an important person in that niggas need to call the embassy ASAP and get ASAP and get wow. Niggas need to call the U.S. Embassy ASAP and get ASAP out that situation ASAP, my nigga.
Word.
Cause that's fucked,
yeah,
my nigga.
You basically summed that shit straight the fuck up.
I'ma light a blunt for my nigga, bro. You got a lighter?
Nah, that's tobacco blunt, dog. We only roll
yeah, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What else comes in the damn wrapper, bro? Just tobacco,
tobacco.
Come on, man. You gotta think about this stuff, bro. But free my motherfucking man, bro.
Alright, let's get to this next shit, though, man.
That's depressing, bro.
We in the hour zone.
You gotta hug that,
and I
man.
was promising niggas I'll keep it short so niggas could listen to it, the whole thing, cause niggas yo, bro, it should be long as hell. Y'all niggas be reminiscing.
But we gotta be consistent. That's what's making it fun.
Yo, y'all niggas be back.
We being real.
I'm trying to listen to that shit, but I watch it for 5 minutes, my nigga.
Man.
And I be like, alright, I feel you. They be like, nah, I listen to that shit for 20 minutes, but after the same, I be like, alright.
Turn it up.
You
gotta wait for the cop topic.
Yeah, I tell niggas all the time, you want to listen to this shit, put your headphones on
and chill.
Yeah, and chill out, nigga.
Like you with the homies, nigga.
Go to work, walk down the street, you on the bus, listen to this shit while you just vibing out. When you got time, when you got space, cause I understand you can't sit there and focus on this shit while other shit going on. And you feel me? And niggas talking to you, and now you got this nigga. We don't listen. I don't go and listen to Joe Rogan's podcast when 5 niggas chilling around me. I listen to that shit
on my time.
Yeah. So
my people's
try to work your way around it.
My People's Podcast is an improv podcast. You feel me? It's all off the top. We all got our own topics. We all sit there and connect with each other on the day of to make this happen. So it's when you see the magic happen, it's all genuine, yo. It's never no faking. It's never none of that. So it's if you rock with My People's Podcast, we love you, listeners. Hit that bell and subscribe, yeah. But
let's get to this next shit, though. This last shit. This is a wild shit I said over the week. We got this Disney fight.
Oh my gosh.
I'm about to play this shit first.
Gosh.
Let's play this shit.
Oh my god.
And then we'll explain it.
Y'all gotta do better out here. I'm just say that. Y'all gotta do better, man. Pay attention when shit happens.
Now, if you're watching this, the big girl,
man in the red,
the man in the red, baby father, and the dude in the white is supposed to be the big girl's new
boyfriend. Yep. So if the big guy, the big girl is basically the baby father of the red shirt, but that's her new boyfriend in the white.
Now the girl right there,
the brown,
that just got stolen.
That's the dude in the red's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Current girlfriend.
The lady in the scooter that just pulled up in the scooter, that's his mom.
That's Red Man mom.
Got off the scooter.
That's Red Man mom.
That's his mom.
And the kid right there, that's their kid.
Yeah.
So y'all need to put the camera back on that kid. See, look, he's definitely up. That's crazy. Oh my god, yo. It's not even a black and white thing, bro. Cause I see white people, I see Asian people, I see motherfucking Mexicans, I see motherfucking niggas. People, we just need to do better in general. We all need to do better, man. But we gotta sit there and leave that example.
People was just trying to, let them do their thing because they realize they family, they not like two people that don't know each other. When they start hitting names being called and all that.
Internal situation.
Yeah. So now the big girl is trying to fight the
mom on the floor now.
The big girl is trying to fight the red girl.
Red dude.
Yeah, the red dude new girlfriend.
Mother.
So
and
now the girlfriend picking up
the mom.
Yeah.
After the big girl fucking stole her, and now she about to lie. Now she about to lie and say that. He took out the shirt. Yeah, he is. He took out her shirt. Somebody help her up. This whole situation fucked, yeah. She just trying to. She an innocent, a basket is probably trying to hold off.
Nah, I think she a lady friend.
Oh, she was there. Yeah.
She gotta be like an aunt.
Why did he do that to that lady, man? I know this shit could be spoke about. Producers. Hey, producers. Our producer. Our producer sleep right now.
That's it. Yeah. It's next.
I'm ready to go to jail tonight.
It's about that.
So if I on my motherfucking bitch, put your hands on my
Nah, he should have fought the man, if anything. That's what he was complaining. Straight up.
Told her like, boom, he popped on his own
girlfriend because the girl lied. Because the girl fucking lied and said he hit her mother.
He said that she hit your mother. He said, who hit my mother? You hit my mother.
Wow. And that's not the person that hit your mother. She was defending your mother.
Definitely had the
Yep. Get your dumb ass on the floor, put him in the headlock.
You just bugged the fuck out. Like, you just really popping it.
What's wrong with you, man?
See a nigga in the white shirt, pull it off. He stepped off, he said, he didn't want to get locked up.
Older.
And the crazy part is, none of them getting locked up because none of them want to press charges on each other. No charges has been pressed.
And that's the sad part.
That's
That's the sad part because they all family, man. So it's like you got, like I said earlier, you only can win with love, bro. You only can win with love, bro.
This is a crazy family thing. You can be red,
Family
feud.
feud.
You can be black, you can be Asian, like you said. You can be Chinese, Japanese,
A-Rap.
Watch Cops. If you watch Cops, you'll see shit like this all the time. Niggas pull up and niggas family fighting like a motherfucker in the house.
Wow. It's like it's real shit because people have disagreements, man. But it's like you can't let the disagreements turn you against the people that you with, man. Damn, man. He's still walking up. See, they scared of him. The cops ain't even touch him yet. Man, he needs to chill the fuck out, bro. Nah, bro. What the fuck?
Niggas cannot be hitting females like that, bro. Niggas cannot be hitting females at all, nigga.
This shit ain't right.
What the fuck is y'all doing? It's like, bro, your anger as a grown man should develop to a point where you put yourself in situations where you're not in harm. And if you're being in harm, when you fuck your money up, one, if you have money coming in, two, fuck up your life when you get locked up and all that shit and get a felony, and three, just fuck up your morality by allowing yourself to be that person that did that.
Yeah, man, you don't want to sit there and think about your fucking past issues that you had with somebody. Y'all fuck around, piece it up, and now you thinking like, damn, I done whooped your ass. You don't want no situations like that in your life, man. You don't want to sit there and, like, it could be anybody. You feel me? Your aunts, your fucking nieces, anybody, your sisters. You don't fight no female, man. This shit ain't right.
Yeah, I say that shit all the time. I say when niggas fight their sisters and shit, that shit, I be understanding that shit when they like 14, 15, 16.
But when you get old,
when you get older, it's like it makes you look so nasty. Like, my nigga, you cannot pop on your woman. No female. I don't give a fuck if it's a female trying to blast on you outside. Like, you feel me? You move yourself from that situation. If it's another woman that's in that situation, you move her from that situation. If she related to you, your woman or whatever, you move them from the situation, and you move yourself from the situation, and the situation is done. You feel me?
But if you can't, this is the I'm gonna
Point
tell.
blank, period. And if the bitch get mad, you just tell your bitch like, yo, you better just tell them that I don't want you fighting. Point blank, period.
Yeah, you too pretty
feel
for
me?
that.
Yeah, word. My nigga don't want me fighting. You feel me? Point blank, period. He know I got it. He know I'll beat this bitch up, but he don't want me fighting. That's how bitches gotta handle themselves like ladies. You feel me? Because sometimes, like, I just was watching some shit on the news and a lady got killed at the subway. Coming off the subway because she got an argument with another woman on the bus. She was with her fiance and she got on an argument on a train with another woman. When they got off the train at the same stop, the nigga that, well, the fiance, she pulled out the girl fiance pulled out, not the girl fiance, but the girl of the fiance pulled out the fucking mace and started macing the other girl that she got into an argument with, and the girl that got maced pulled out a knife and stabbed her twice in the neck and one time in the face, and she died at the hospital, bro. And it's like, yo, that whole situation
shit could have been avoided. One more stop, something, bro.
It's just something gotta chill, like, and niggas can't. I'm not saying like use that situation to say that, yo, because at the end of the day, she could have been pulling up on her anyway, and she maced that bitch because she was getting too close. Like, you don't never know.
Just like the ASAP Rocky situation.
Niggas gotta put themselves in the middle of shit and walk away. Like, you feel me? I ain't saying it's his fault or none of that shit, but I'm just saying, like, we gotta understand that
man.
Women don't, like, comprehend right, and they get scared and they do certain shit. That's why a woman should never have a gun, because she'll shoot somebody quicker. You know why? Because when women get scared, they really fears become anger and they'll do that shit.
No, I think women should have guns just because of that situation. Because if it was a nigga that was doing that shit, bro, I would have rather her shoot that nigga than anything. Because it'd be like different, like you said, different scenarios. But I feel like if you in that type of situation, and I feel like if you realize, like, if you in any situation, I feel like it's a point when you know when the situation is going on, and it's like, damn, I'm in the middle of this shit, and it's that click right there. If you're gonna continue, or you're gonna sit there and digress and just chill the fuck out and be like, yo, and start, you feel me, really blacking for peace, because it's like I've been in situations before where I was out in fucking New York and niggas tried to press us and shit, and it's like everybody right there. Everybody's so close and it could happen right there. But it's like situations before when you can sit there and make an instance to sit there and change the whole situation. And it's also situations while you in it. You feel me? Like when you in it, you feel me? You got to realize that timing. This is happening. This is going on. You got to realize what's too much. You feel me? And you got to delete yourself from that situation so nobody gets hurt, yeah. We don't need no more deaths out here, man.
Word. And just how we about to close that shit, bro.
My People's Podcast.
My People's Podcast, you know.
J Heat.
Y'all see us on Saturday and shit. With some more news and shit.
It's the host with the most.
Where I ain't even really just try to like really rush y'all with a whole bunch of information that like I do before. Like, I'll start jumping on my phone and start giving y'all shit from the jump.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, we're gonna do more shit where we can find some shit where we can, you feel me? Like Harrison stories, nigga. I got a million of them, nigga. We could do Ellis stories. We could do a lot of shit, nigga.
We could start having our little segments, man, and start showing y'all different parts of My People's Podcast.
Different parts of our lives and shit that used to go down and shit. Cause I got a mad story.
And even current shit,
wall,
man.
Crazy, like. But yeah. Shout out my boy Rocky, cause he was in the first. He was in the Harrison story. And yeah, we about to get out of here. Nigga hungry.
Gotta eat.
Yeah, man. It's another day in the motherfucking podcast. Feel me? These my peoples. I'm the host with the most, and
it's the kid J Heat. And we out.
We out.
And shout out to Newports.
And shout out to all the niggas in the chat room, man. I respect that shit.
Shout out to the subscribers, yeah.
Just hit with all the good shit, man. That shit is fire, man. Respect. Peace. Well, I don't know. I don't think peace is like this, really.
See you later, guys.
How is peace, really? Oh, like that. Two fingers together, nigga, is the peace sign.
Peace.
Boom.
Peace.